I slept real good. Good morning. Good morning. Jay is sleeping still. I'm taking my hair out of my twist. I'll do my intro later. Hi, good morning. Hello. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. I'm Loni. And today we've got another video. It's another vlog. I wanted to come talk to y'all. First of all, this morning while I was doing my hair, I did not notice this freaking pimple on my eyelid. Like, what kind of crap? I woke up with that? Like, no, that's not cute. Second of all, can we admire the boy? We're going to the appointment today that I didn't get to go to last week. So yippee for that. It is Tuesday. Tuesday. What, the 13th? I don't know what time it is. Hold on. Where's your phone? Ooh, you just wanted me to touch you. 9:17. So I think we need to leave pretty soon. 16 minutes for the bus. So I'm gonna pick y'all back up when we are on our way there. All I had this morning was a banana, so Jay is 100% sure I'm gonna get hungry, which means even though I didn't want to, we're probably gonna end up getting something to eat while we're out. Yep. Let me let these babies in, and I will talk to y'all momentarily. Here's my ID and my insurance. And then that's fine. They are aware that you are here, but like I said, other I can't intakes. Guarantee that yeah. They'll call you before that. That's fine. Thank you. Okay, so I basically just need to fill out some paperwork now. So I'm gonna do that, and I'll probably just see you guys when we're done here because they're gonna be asking me a lot of like really personal questions. Okay, bye. All right, update time. I just got out of my intake. They got to me a lot quicker than I thought they would. But they remembered me and Jay from Jay's intake, so that was kind of cute. It was pretty easy. I started filling out I want to say like a 20 to 30 page like intake packet, but I didn't even finish filling it out. And there were some questions on there that were like kind of triggering. I'm not gonna hold you, but I got through them. Both the women who did my intake, they like separated into two parts. They were like super duper 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 nice, super funny. To be honest, I kind of like, I don't know. I feel like I have to put on like this like mask of like normalcy for people. Like I don't want to be smiling so much. Like I'm not in the mood to be like, oh my god, ha 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 ha. But like I feel like I have to do that so that like other people don't like get triggered by the fact that I don't care to be that way. Um, and so that was kind of like frustrating for me, but that's just like every day having to like talk to like the public. Um, so but they were like really, really nice, very jovial, and they made it like really quick and easy, very painless for real. But now we're just here at this restaurant to get a little something to eat because Jay has blood work to do, right? In like an hour, a little less than an hour. So we're here at this little restaurant. It's kind of nice. I'll show you guys the restaurant. This is the restaurant. It's really nice in here. I'm not gonna show the people over there eating, but like it's really nice. Well, I thought you were trying to. I thought you were trying to like
reverse here.
Like sword fight forks or something. No. But look at our food, y'all. Eat. Dang, babe. I like to get it really in there. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, I have to like stop it and turn it around. I thought I was filming, and I wasn't.
No, I mean I want another batch.
Thank you. I know it's delicious looking. I don't. Yeah, this was 13. We just finished eating. It was really good. It was mad delicious. There's a bunch of people who just came in. I'm assuming for the lunch rush because it's like 12 something right now. Jay just ordered another round of the pan fried dumplings, so we're about to eat those and then make our way slowly back to the office for the blood work because it's not far from here. It's literally across the street. And yeah, we're like really early. So I was looking at my phone. I would have literally just been getting my intake done. But luckily, I'm assuming that like people didn't show up for their appointment and that's why they were able to take me early. I actually have an appointment tomorrow at 10 a.m. For I think it's for the psych eval. I guess we're extending the vlog to tomorrow because of course I'm gonna take y'all with me. Like I'm really excited for my mental health journey and to like better understand myself, but at the same time, like I know that this is gonna be a lot for me. This is such an unflattering angle. I'm interested in documenting this and being able to go back and look at it in the future and just kind of see like where I am then at that point in my life versus where I am now at this point in my life. Not just on my mental health journey, on my physical health journey, all of it. But yeah, y'all. Yeah, y'all. All right, we're waiting for our food. It should be out soon because they work pretty fast back there. I'm not gonna hold you. There's 3 people back there. Yeah, they literally brought our food out so fast. Like you would have thought that it was already made.
Take this one.
No, I don't want that one. That's nice. Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't think I'm gonna be able to eat this without spilling it on myself. Oh no. We're back home. I am really tired and I still have to do a like 6-hour stream today. It's 2:40 p.m. Jay's also really tired. The bus ride home was interesting. Who was rude?
This dude played music.
Oh yeah, like if you take the bus then you know. Or if you've ever taken a bus then you would know that like look at my dog, she's not cute. Anyway, you are not supposed to play music on the bus. We got on our second bus to get home and this person is just blasting music in the back of the bus. And I'm like, clearly they've been doing this since before we got on, and clearly the bus driver doesn't care to ask them to stop. So like, we're not gonna ask them to stop, but it's just like, ew, you're not supposed to do that. There's a clear and obvious sign on all the buses that you're not supposed to do that. And like, I get the bus driver, honestly, I get them not wanting to like bother asking people to not do that because they have to deal with people all freaking day, you know? But it was just really annoying. What was the other thing? Oh yeah. So we went to Dollar Tree. I'm gonna do a little haul real quick. But while we were there, this woman like open mouth coughed, no hand coverage, no arm coverage, just open mouth coughed in the store around me. And I was just like and she did it like while she was walking past the aisle. So it wasn't even like I could be like, ew, to her face. So instead I turned around and I just kind of like stood there and I looked at Jay and he thought that I was looking at him for something else. And I was like, no, it's not that. This woman just coughed without covering her mouth. And I said it very, very loud for her to hear me because what is wrong with you? At the doctor's office, we literally had to wear masks. Because they're like, oh yeah, no, the flu is actually rising in the city. So we're mandating that people wear masks in the office. And you just out here open mouth coughing in people's vicinities? Are you out of your damn mind? Sometimes I just need to rant just like a little bit. You know what I'm saying? All right, y'all. For this part, we're going to have to do a voiceover because my microphone, I can't say words properly. My microphone sounded really crappy. And yeah, I didn't want y'all to have to hear that. So here we are with the much better, amazingly sounding voiceover. First things first, I got some pumpkin seeds because I love pumpkin seeds. They're delicious. I had a hard time. I haven't eaten pumpkin seeds in a long time, so I had a hard time like getting used to eating these again. But I have actually gone back and gotten them since. The second thing that we got was a G Fuel. It's like an energy drink thing, and I got the 300 milligram one because it's fizzy for one, and also fizz. 300 milligrams like actually makes me feel a little bit of energy, so I always get those. The next thing we got was the Werther's candies that Jay likes. We got 2 of those for him. I don't eat those, but he loves them. And then he picked up a Coke Zero for me, which unfortunately was kind of sticky. So I was like, oh no, you're kind of sticky. I'm going to have to rinse you off or something like that. But then I also noticed, as you can see, that I was like kind of pregnant. I was like, it's ready to pop. Okay. You see that? Yeah. But anyway, so the next thing that we got was these Oreo minis. They're peanut butter Oreo minis. They're not for me. They're for sure for Jay. So there's that. And then the next thing we got was a coconut milk drink, which I'll try with y'all later. That will also be a voiceover, but it was a coconut milk drink that as I was looking at it, I noticed it had some extra like added sugars to it, because as you know, I've been paying attention to like what's in my food, sugars, things like that. My voice is a little raspy, I'm so sorry. But yeah, it was like 17 grams of total sugars, and I was like, that's kind of a lot, but I really wanted to try it, so I definitely picked that up. And then the next thing that we got, oh, before that, I actually wanted to make sure that I checked the expiration date for it, because I have noticed that, like, I don't know if it's just this Dollar Tree, but like sometimes they don't cycle things out, and so there will be things that have like, an expiration date of like today or like the day before. So yeah, I just like to like pay attention to those things. But yeah, so the next thing that we picked up was, well, the last thing was these 2 Red Bulls for Jay, because yeah, we be needing energy. We be needing energy. But yeah, yo. And then that was it for this one. That was the last thing for this whole.
Yes, I knew this would happen. I don't think I actually did anything to earn Stella, though. No, Damien, don't be silly. If you hadn't.
Good morning, y'all. It is currently 7:48. I literally just woke up. I didn't end up going to bed last night till after 12. To be honest with you, I wasn't gonna go. I was gonna reschedule this one because I'm really tired, and when I get back today, I have to do another 6-hour stream. I'm really exhausted. But I was like, you know what? At this point, I know I'm probably not gonna go back to sleep for real, and if I do, like, it's just gonna be like every other day. So I'm just gonna get up, because I usually do actually wake up like sometime between 7 and 8. So this is normal. Like on a typical day, I'd probably just be up watching videos right now for real. So it's like, okay, no. Don't go back to sleep. Just like get up and go take care of your mental health. This is the whole point of this. Okay, y'all. I guess I theoretically don't need to be wearing this mask anymore, but I'm gonna take it off when I get to my bus stop. But ooh, gonna have to blur that out. But I'm done with my appointment. I was prescribed some medication. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't even ask you what she ask you. I didn't even ask her what she prescribed to me. And I probably should have, but like I was overwhelmed, so I just forgot. But she said that she's prescribing me an antidepressant as well as something else that's supposed to help, because she said that like I presented with depression, anxiety, and like bipolar. And I'm like, okay. So, um, uh, she said that the medication should help with that and that it should also help with the ADHD. So there's that information. Jay had went to go get something to drink, and I'm about to roll a joint. I'm back home finally. We did go to Dollar Tree again, so let me show you what I got. Jay did pick me up a couple things before we actually left, but like left the area. He got me an energy drink that is in the freezer right now, and he got me a bag of nacho cheese Doritos because I love those. Let me show you what I picked up from Dollar Tree. Oh, and he also got me batteries because during my stream last night, my keyboard started dying on me. So WJ voiceover Loney is back at it again. So for this Dollar Tree haul, we've got a meat stick. I don't know what beef jerky. I don't know what else to call it. I call it a meat stick. They're really delicious. I have not replaced, but I'm working on replacing like chips in my life, and this was one of the replacements I really like. The other thing that I really loved and we got today was some freeze-dried apples. I love freeze-dried apples, y'all. They're so freaking delicious. Like, I didn't expect to like those, but I actually did. So there's that. Then we got some Jello from, well, it's not Jello, it's pudding. It was cheesecake pudding. That was also really, really good. I made that, I think, either that night or the following night. Then we also got some coconut cashews, which was full of sugar. Delicious. Kind of tasted a little stale. Not gonna hold you. It wasn't expired. I checked the date, but yeah, it was still good. Delicious in the fact that it was full of sugar, and I won't be buying that anytime soon or probably ever again. And then we also got the Prime Energy drink, which was absolutely delicious. I actually love these. I prefer these taste wise, but the G Fuel just has more energy, so there's that. The next thing we got was a tuna salad, which I used to love these as a kid, but I didn't actually like this. Like, I have this, I think, in the next clip, if I'm not mistaken, as like a snack along with some other things, and I just didn't like it. And then we got another cheesecake Jello, which when I was making them, I don't understand why they came in two different, like, one was rectangular and one was, they're both rectangular, but one was upright and one was horizontal, vertical and horizontal. It was weird. But anyway, and then I think they were maybe just different sizes, but I'm not sure because like they asked for the same amount of milk, so that was weird. But anyway, the last thing we got were these what you call them, the Rockstar energy drinks, which were really for Jay. So like I don't have anything that I could say about those. But yeah, that's the end of this voiceover. Y'all gonna hear from me one more time though in this video. I'll talk to you then. I just want to show y'all the little plate of nutrition I made myself. I crumbled up the crackers to that tuna thing and I just put it on top, like spread it out and put it on top. I've got some cucumber slices that I cut up with my favorite knife. And then some corn with like some, I think it's Kobe Jack cheese that I put on top of it. I wanted to have like an elote kind of thing, but I don't have the right ingredients. So it's like elote inspired. Okay. Was I already recording? I was already recording. All right, y'all. Oh, that's what I came here to tell you guys. My appointment was just rescheduled. And like in the most, I don't know, unprofessional kind of way, in my opinion. They didn't even call me. There was no email or anything. It was just, I got a text message an hour before my appointment to be like, hey, your appointment is at 1 o'clock, which it was at 1 o'clock. And then they text me 8 minutes after the appointment to say, your appointment for tomorrow, the 15th at 3 p.m. is confirmed. By who? Nobody talked to me. Nobody talked to me. I don't appreciate that. I don't like that. I'm not gonna hold you, but I'm just gonna tell them tomorrow, like, that's not cool. Please don't do that. I really need to pop this pimple because it's really bothering me, but we're just gonna like not look at her. I'm just not gonna look at that girl. I'm taking my hair out because she clearly doesn't want to be like this anymore. And now I think I'm still gonna start my stream at 3:15 because I'm honestly not feeling the caffeine yet, which means I'm about to drink another one. Did I tell y'all that Jay picked up? No, I think I told my mom. Jay picked up some seeds when he got me that drink and that bag of chips. He picked up some seeds at Dollar Tree, so I'm excited. And they're like stuff that he knows that I'm like really excited to grow, like lettuce, carrots, and oh my gosh, green beans. I'm really excited about green beans. About to grab some oil because I can't have my hair looking wild. I'm gonna be straightening today. I'm gonna need more oil than that, girl. I am super, super self-conscious about my arms. I'm not gonna hold you. Like, it like kind of bothers me, like when I see my arms in the camera and I'm like trying to get myself, I don't know, like okay with it, I guess. Cause like, girl, this is the body you are in. Accept it, love it. Voiceover Loney, back at it again. No, let me stop. So this is the part where I try this coconut milk. So this has now been sitting in my fridge for at least 24 hours at this point. And I read the bottle. It did say that you needed to like shake it up real good. And I did that, and then I gave it a drink. And let me tell you, I really actually very much enjoyed this drink. I saw it when I went to Dollar Tree the other day and I had to tell myself, no, there are added sugars in this. Do not get this drink today. And I didn't, so I'm proud of myself. But when I tell you it was so good, I definitely will be picking this up again in the future. So the one thing that I will note about it that like I talked about during the original recording of the video, is there are like little coconut pieces, which I did see in the bottle prior to purchasing it. And so I knew what I was getting myself into, okay? But I didn't know what like memories it was gonna elicit. Oh my goodness. Okay. So I don't know if y'all know these like little jelly things. They're like usually found, and I usually found them in like Asian grocery stores, things like that. They have these little like jelly things that come in these little like plastic containers with the little plastic, lid that you like peel off, and then you pop the little jelly thing in your mouth, and there's these little like fruit bits in it. When I chewed on like the pulp in there in this drink, that's what that really reminded me of the little like fruit bits in those little jelly things, and it just made it that much better. It was so good. I enjoyed it so much. I had it with this little pudding thing that my mom made. It is a like, what is it called? A sweet potato cornbread. It was a sweet potato cornbread actually. But my mom and I refer to things of this texture as pudding. So, you know, I don't know why, but like Jay, the reason why I'm laughing about it is because Jay was like, "No, that's not pudding. That's a cake." And I'm like, "It's too soft to be a cake." In my personal opinion. So I don't know. You let me know if you can see the texture in this video, then let me know if you consider this to be a pudding or a cake. But yeah, that's it for that coconut milk. You can please by all means go try it and tell me in the comments if you like it, because I like, but only if you like coconut. If you don't like coconut, there's no reason for you to try it unless you're just trying coconut. But if you do like coconut, I guarantee you it's delicious. It's really delicious. And if you've tried those little jelly things, please go try it and tell me that I'm not crazy. Good morning. I just woke up. It's 8:30. Golly, girl. It's 8:30. I usually wake up before 8, but it is what it is. I'm about to make some pizzas for breakfast. And I slept really good last night. That was nice. I only had to wake up once because Benny, look at my hair, y'all. As you can tell, I slept really good. I slept real good. I'm gonna have to retwist this. I'm probably honestly like within the next 7 days about to I'm about to dump some water on this because I can't keep doing it. I can't do it. I don't like having my hands in my hair every day. Like that's just not, I don't, It's not me. So I'm gonna have to figure something out about this. Cause I do stream today. I am streaming this morning at some point. Up until like maybe 2 something, close to 3, because that's when my appointment is. So I gotta figure something out with my hair. I'm not doing a stream tomorrow as far as I know. So maybe I can try to do my hair tomorrow, like wash my hair again. It don't really need to be washed though. Like there's not even product in it. It's just the heat protectant. So I think I'm just gonna wet it and see if I can twist it up. Yeah. See my that words. I see if I'm gonna okay, stop talking. Slowing down. Anyway, every time I come on here, I feel like in this video, my hair looks actually wild and crazy. Um, but I can't really do much about that yet. Let me go make these pizzas because I'm hungry. I'll show you what they look like when I'm done. It's my pizza! I'm so excited to eat it. I made Jay literally the same exact pizza. I love it, y'all. It's easy to make. I have some yeast, so I do want to like one of these days actually sit down and like, no, maybe not sit down, maybe sit down and make an actual pizza from scratch again because I love making pizza from scratch. But these have been super quick, super easy, all those things. I couldn't finish my pizza. I'll talk to y'all after I finish my stream. Am I gonna be on camera? Yeah, I am gonna be on camera, so I actually do need to do my hair. I look so foolish right now, it's not even funny. I'll see y'all after I get ready for stream. How about that? Because this is wild. That's ugly. Still haven't cleaned my desk. That's crazy. Oh God, and I'm waiting for an appointment. Oh goodness. Okay. Anyway, so this is what we're eating. It's like lunch/dinner. I got some sour cream over there, so I'm trying to just show you the cute parts. It's French fries with some cheese melted on it, some I think pork chops, and cut up by moi, some corn and sour cream. It's about time for my appointment. I decided not to do my stream today because I needed a break. So I'll talk to y'all after my appointment. All right, you guys. I think in my last clip, really, Belle? I think in my last clip, I did show you guys like what I just ate for lunch/dinner, and let y'all know that I didn't do my stream today because I kind of just needed a day. Like I've been kind of just going and going and going, and your girl needed a break. Okay. So, but that being said, I think this is going to be the end of this video. Please, 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 please give this video a like. I've been working really hard to make sure that I get out a video every single week. I will be talking to y'all again next week. Make sure that you're following me everywhere. Links are in the description. And don't forget to give the video a like. Don't forget to comment a little something sweet. And don't forget to subscribe. I definitely want to continue to grow this community that we have growing here. So yeah, I'm gonna go. Thank y'all so much for watching. Bye.